Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For all the people that have not come upon my channel yet, I just want to reintroduce myself. I'm a civil engineer major, currently a construction engineer, and I guess, aspiring influencer. If you're not following me yet on Instagram, my handle is down below. Also, make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any comments or suggestions, anything's always welcome. So I just want to talk about the fact that these last couple of weeks have been crazy. I try to post every other Thursday just because I do have a really crazy schedule. Currently working 2 jobs, as I had mentioned before in my other YouTube videos. So it's pretty hectic. I spent most of my morning just like on the phone with my boss, and there's a lot of I guess right now, just due to you know, the sickness that's going around right now and just kind of like slowing the whole world down, there's been a lot of, I guess, lack of jobs. Maybe not lack of jobs, but I guess you can say lack of jobs, lack of work in the construction industry, and people are starting to feel it more and more as time progresses. Things have definitely slowed down versus back before pre-sickness. So if you guys are following me on Instagram, you know that I had posted a story about some of your impressions or thoughts you had about me, and I'd say that I was going to address it in a video, and here I am now. So as I promised, I was going to address just what people thought of me, their first impressions, whatever comments that they decided to share with me, and just my experience, I guess, on Instagram. I do tend to get a lot of messages, at least I want to say 50 to 100 messages a day on average. And sometimes some of the people that message me, I don't think they do understand. I don't think they understand that that Instagram is not my whole life. Actually, Instagram, I want to say it's like 25% of my life, and it has been growing. But I mean, for now, honestly, my engineering jobs and um, my engineering jobs take up my whole life, and honestly, I enjoy it. On the side note, I recently received the news that I'm going to be moving again, and I will cover that in the next video. And hopefully I will able to vlog and take the camera out and just record my journey. I'm going to travel. Well, I guess I'll spoil some of it. I'm going to be driving to the other side of the US, so away from the West Coast, away from California, which, it, I don't want to say sucks. It does suck, just because all my friends are here. And, but I'm excited. Not only just because my friends are here. Come on, California. Like, it has to be the best state. Yeah, it's expensive, but I don't think I would ever settle anywhere else, but who knows, I might settle somewhere else. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking a road trip across the US, and I'm gonna be stopping in certain states and vlogging and just my experience, and I hope things pick up and make this channel a little more interesting, and also share more things I use to money manage and finance and some investing, and just how I manage my money, and just give you an insight to what to expect salary wise, engineering job, and what else. I definitely don't make the typical amount that an average engineer makes, which is a blessing. you can say, I mean, I do have a extensive amount of years in the field. But anyways, we should start now. So the first one, obviously I'm not gonna go through all of them as too many. Some of them were like compliments, which I really appreciated, like, you're so beautiful, like, I love you. And other ones were like marriage proposals, which I can't accept. Obviously, I'm not even ready for that right now. And the person I do marry, hopefully I actually know the person. Not discouraging anyone, but definitely has to be like a deep connection with that person. So let's start. So the first one was from Mike, and I'm not gonna say his last name, but he said that you are a good role model. I would say I'm a good role model. Yeah, like I do post very like teasing pictures on Instagram, but that's completely not the person I am, like face to face. Like I hardly ever dress like that. It's just more like, hey, like, you know, cute pictures, and hopefully, you know, I'm trying to build an audience and hopefully grow as a person, be able to share more about like me. Obviously that is me, but I wouldn't say I'm superficial. I'm not a very superficial person. I'm very like down to earth, easy to talk to. If you're, depending on your I guess how you come off, I'm gonna, you know, hey, you know, obviously, like if you know me and you see me on the street, don't be like super creepy about it. Just be like, hey, like, you know, like normal person, nothing special, just vlogging. So that was for the good role model. So they assume I'm a good role model. Yeah, I would say I am, just overall. So the second one, when this is actually a question. So when will you be back to the gym? And then he assumes that I'm smart. So right now in California, at least, the gyms are pretty much closed. There are some outdoor gyms open. I just don't want to get exposed, just for, you know, the whole thing that's going on right now. And honestly, it's been a struggle just keeping in shape. I have been like some running, and mostly walking. I try to do like 10,000 steps every day, but it has been a struggle just because I've been forced to, you know, computer job all day long, and it's been pretty hectic, but I really want to get back to it. Hopefully when I move back, or not back, but when I move to another state, it is more lenient where I'm moving to, but I'm not gonna say what state because I'm gonna tell you guys in the next video and then just break down things for you. Yeah, start going back to the gym because it has definitely affected me, not in a good way. So next one, this one's actually in Spanish, and yes, I do speak Spanish. I'm pretty fluent, except when I have to translate certain things. Back in Indiana, I had to do a safety meeting for construction, you know, before people come into the field. And I had to translate the safety presentation into Spanish. It did not work out. I'm not that fluent. I realized that I was not as good as I thought I was, but I am pretty good. So this one says, eres interesante y carismática. That basically means you are interesting and you have a great personality. I guess that depends on the person. If you're into like investing and stocks and engineering, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, hiking, outdoorsy stuff, then yeah, I'm pretty interesting. But I wouldn't, you know, if you're into like makeup and fashion and like keeping up with the Kardashians and whatnot, and like reality TV show and TV, and I can't relate, and maybe that's why I have mostly guy friends. But okay, let's go on to the next one. First impression is that this who is this beautiful woman and how do I meet her? I do get this a lot, like people want to meet me from Instagram, but the thing is, just for my own safety, I'm kind of reluctant to meet anyone, but doesn't mean I won't. I actually have met some pretty good friends off Instagram, and literally they're so close to me that they're literally more close than people that I've met like face to face. There's especially one person out there who's a computer engineer. You know who you are because I know you're always supporting my videos and I know you're gonna watch this. I haven't met the guy. He's been great though. He's one of my closest friends. He's always, we're always talking and sharing ideas. He's really great actually. So yes, I am open to the fact of meeting people from Instagram and people that want to meet me, and maybe in the long run I'll do that. So first impression of you, to think of it is someone who is driven and stunning. Driven, definitely. Beautiful, stunning, well, that depends on the person, right? Everyone has their own type. I am super driven. Like, once I know what I want, like, I'll just keep going. I'll eventually do it. I'm the kind of person that I rather just mess up and get rejected than never to try it again, never to try it. Even in terms of everything, goals, career, relationships, like if I really like the person, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna ask, and if I get rejected, I'll deal with it. I'd rather not like think back like 50 years from now, 20 years from now, oh, I should have done that. Hey, maybe it would have worked out. Hey, maybe YouTube would have picked up. And here we are. And I hope like things get better, and I'm obviously gonna do vlogs and just not just gonna be from my parents' garage, well, or my friend's garage. So the next one, they said bold, beautiful, love and support from India. So thank you so much for the support. I am actually really bold. Like, I'm the type of girl that if I'm at a bar or a club and I see a guy that's cute, and I'll go to him and ask him to dance. Like, yeah, I am bold. So the next one now, that you come off as endearing and really sweet, and that there is more to you than meets the eye. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. People do tell me that there is more to me than what they thought there was. And I guess you would just have to meet me, right? And lastly, decent, educated, hot, and hot at the same time. Yes, I am educated. Like I said, there's different forms of educated. Obviously, like manners, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I do have a degree in civil engineering, and yeah, currently an engineer. So that was all for today. I did want to share another thing. Just Instagram is kind of crazy. But yeah, don't get upset if I don't reply to your message. I'm not ignoring you. Like, I just get overwhelmed, and there's always like a ton of messages like all the time, and notifications, and like I'm always like doing my job, and then I have like go out with my family, my friends, and I'm not always on my phone. Sometimes my phone dies and all that stuff. My phone dies a lot, like at the worst times that I have like things to do, like people to meet up with, and then my phone dies, and then like, oh my god. But anyway, thank you so much for all your support, all the comments, all the likes. I take it into account. It really helps out my channel. Also, make sure to, if you haven't signed up for Yotta Bank, sign up. The link is down below. Remember, you get 10 free tickets for a chance to win cash prizes. And also, it's a safe savings account. It does get you a 0.2% APR, which is nothing, but you do have the possibility to make way more than other traditional banks. And I will cover that in another video, as well as another app that will help you make and save money. So anyway, thank you, and I'll see you again in 2 weeks. Bye.